Nnamdi Kanu's scream, his words shake the court as he exposes his witness. Speak alone. All right, dear listeners, you agree with me that today's hearing is going well. If you have been following, today's hearing is going well. Yes, the IPOP leader, as we all know, walked into the court alone, aside from the DSS officers who brought him to the court, and also the observers, that were invited to observe the hearing. His lawyers are not with him because he has dismissed them all. Um, the first invitation of Nnamdi Kanu on the pulpit, yes, on the dock to say, actually shake the court. Yes, I'm talking about today's defense because the way the IPOP leader spoke, information reaching us made us to understand that the courts became a little confused and started understanding Nnamdi Kanu's plight of anger. Okay, yes. According to the court, I think the IPOP leader is speaking his mind, and this he said his lawyers are shying away from. Maybe they are trying to protect their profession and all of that. But it's better he says it himself, so that anybody that wants to harm him should come and harm him. And he will know that he is the one that said it. So he wasn't showing any single fear at all or whatsoever. You understand? And I just did. So, my dear listeners, I will want you to please pay attention to this very information because the, the hearing for today is very, very carried and very, very informing. And I believe that you really understand why Nnamdi Kanu all of a sudden decided to take up his case himself without um, his lawyers around him. So please stay abreast and don't blink an eye. Stay with us as I begin um, to drop this video with you. Let's watch this, please. Let's watch this.
Journalists, lawyers, and supporters were all waiting. But when Kanu stood up, he told the judge that his former lawyers had left the case and that they had not handed over his case file to him. Imagine that. Someone standing trial for very serious charges but doesn't even have access to his own case file. He told the court that those who could have helped him get the file were not allowed to see him. That's what he said in front of everyone. Please, if you are watching, just like this video now and subscribe because we are going deeper into this matter. The judge then decided to adjourn the case, giving Kanu a chance to get his documents over the weekend. The court also said he could meet people that would help him prepare his defense, including witnesses from...
Share this video. Don't know what law is. Don't know what justice is. Let's do this of Nigeria. Don't know that God is a God of justice. You don't know that? That God in heaven is a God of justice. You don't know that?
Other countries, from Kenya, the United Kingdom, Ethiopia, and even the United States. But here's the big thing. The judge said the time for the defense would not be extended. So even though Kanu will get time to meet people, he must finish everything within 6 days. That statement has raised a lot of talk. Some people are asking, how will he defend himself properly without all his documents? Others believe the court is doing its best to follow the process. Now, this is where emotions come in. Outside the court, the situation was not calm at all. Supporters of Nnamdi Kanu gathered, calling for his release. They were chanting, singing, waving flags, and holding banners that say, "Free Nnamdi Kanu now." But soon, the police tried to control the crowd and things got tense. They fired tear gas and asked everyone to leave the area. People were running, others were still shouting that they only want justice. You can see how strong this matter has become. People believe this trial is not just one man's case. They believe it represents something bigger. Please, before we continue, hit the like button right now if you are still watching, and make sure you subscribe to stay updated. Every time you like and subscribe, YouTube shows this story to more people and we can spread awareness together. Now, let's go back to that line. God will give me justice. Those words sound simple, but they carry deeper meaning. It shows that Kanu still has faith. It shows he believes justice doesn't only come from man or government, but from God. A lot of Nigerians, no matter what sides they support, can connect to that feeling. Many people in this country believe that sometimes you wait and wait for human justice, but it doesn't come fast, so you leave everything to God. That's why people reacted emotionally to that statement. It reminds us of hope, and it shows he has not given up. This case has been going on for years now. For those who don't know, Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, known as IPOB. The group has been pushing for independence of the southeastern region of Nigeria. Because of that, the government banned the group and accused them of inciting violence and threatening national unity. Kanu was first arrested in 2015, later released on bail, and then he fled the country. In 2021, he was captured again and brought back to Nigeria, and since then, his trial has been going up and down. If you're still watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I'm giving you the full gist from every angle. So, what we are seeing now is another twist in a story that already has so many turns. Each time Kanu appears in court, something new happens. Sometimes it's about legal rights, sometimes it's about his lawyers, sometimes it's about the government's position. But one thing remains constant: that the people's emotions. Whether you support him or not, everyone can feel that this case touches something deep inside our nation. Let's talk about the protests a bit. The day he appeared in court, hundreds of his supporters gathered outside. They were peaceful at first, just calling for his release, saying he has suffered enough and that the government should obey court orders that had previously asked for his release. But soon, the police said the crowd was becoming too large and they wanted to maintain order. That's when they fired tear gas to disperse people. It's sad because people only wanted their voices to be heard, but it also shows how sensitive this issue is. Even after that, videos went viral online. People were posting clips on X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Some were shouting, "Free Kanu now," others were saying the court should be fair. The story started trending again across Nigeria and even outside the country. Everyone is watching to see what happens next. Now, another part of this gist that people are not paying attention to is the legal side. The judge gave Kanu 6 days to prepare his defense. No more, no less. That means by next week, we might see him start calling his witnesses. This is the point where many things could change. If he gets access to all his files and witnesses, then maybe the defense will finally begin properly. But if not, we may see another round of drama in court. Please, if you're still with me right now, kindly click the like button and subscribe to this channel. It really helps a lot so we can continue bringing you real news and updates like this. Many Nigerians are asking one question: will Kanu get justice? That's what everyone wants to know. And when he said, "God will give me justice," that line has become like a message to all Nigerians who feel that the system has failed them. It's like he's saying, even when human beings fail, God will not fail. And for some of his followers, that's the hope that keeps them going. But on the other side, there are Nigerians who believe that the government must follow through with the legal process. They say,
Chromal, an effective weapon against malaria. Chromal on, malaria gone.
if he has a case to answer, let him answer it in court. And if he's innocent, let him be released. That's why this story is so emotional, because it's not black and white. There are
Anyway, dear listeners, I'll just tell you that the fact is that the IPOP leader is doing his best. Yes, that's why you saw that he's in that mood. Yes, Adimbin, he has his lawyers with him. Believe me, what he would have just done was to just keep calm. But as it is, he alone the is the person, you know, being tried. Him alone is the lawyer. Okay, him alone is the counsel. So we just have to do his best. That's just it. So please, let's share this video and carry other people along about the IPOP leaders defense today. A lot of people are not aware. Let's let them be informed, please. It's very, very important, and I must be very, very frank with us. Please. Thank you.